Dear students, today I will explain BCom May 2016 question paper of Bangalore University. Information about assessee. Different types of incomes are given in this problem, which are taxable under the head income from other sources, such as composite rent, royalty, salary of MP, income from bank fixed deposits, dividends, horse race winnings, and so on. All we have problems we have to calculate separately. And again, expenditure. In some of the incomes, expenditure is also given, and you can do it in two ways. Expenditure totally you can deduct at the end also, or else in each problem you can deduct the expenses directly with the same income. Let us take the first one, composite rent of the building along with the machinery, rupees 2,50,000. He is getting the composite rent income of rupees 2,50,000. Relating to that, expenditure on machinery is depreciation expenditure and repair expenditure is given. So from this income, composite rent 2,50,000, we have to deduct the expenditures on machinery. That is first one, depreciation and repairs both. Okay. So composite rent minus depreciation on machinery and repairs. If we deduct total 12,000, answer is 2,38,000. Second type of income is royalty. He earned a royalty of rupees 40,000 from stone quarry, and the expenses to earn this income is rupees 3,000. So royalty income is 40,000 and expenses is 3,000. We have to deduct the expenditure. Royalty minus expenses, rupees 3,000, deduct. Final answer is 37,000. Third one, salary as MP, rupees 35,000. This is also taxable under the income from other sources only. 35,000. Next, income from bank fixed deposits, rupees 45,000. This is also fully taxable. Bank fixed deposits, fully taxable. Income from fixed deposits, rupees 45,000, fully taxable. Next, he earned a dividend from foreign company. If it is domestic company, it is exempt. Since it is dividend from the foreign company, it is taxable. Gross amount is rupees 65,000, of which rupees 15,000 was deducted as TDS in that country. So TDS is already deducted in that country and the balance was received in India. In India, net amount is only received. So how much is received in India? Only that much we have to take in the for the calculation. So 65,000 minus 15,000 TDS, remaining net amount received in India should be taken into consideration. Foreign company dividend gross amount minus TDS in foreign country. 65,000 minus TDS in foreign country, rupees 50,000. Next, winnings from horse race, rupees 2,10,000. Net is given in the problem. So you have to use the grossing up formula. Gross winnings is equal to net winnings into 100 divided by 70. Okay. So take 2,10,000 into 100 divided by 70. This is 3 lakhs is gross amount. Then remuneration as examiner from a university, rupees 48,000, and incidental expenses, rupees 6,000, of which 50% of the expenses were reimbursed by the university. So university is reimbursing 50% of his expenses. Totally he has spent 6,000 from the university as a examiner. So from 6,000 deduct the 3,000 rupees. 50% you deduct, 50% he has paid, that is 3,000 rupees. From 48,000 rupees income, deduct 3000 rupees, you will get the 45,000 as an answer. See, remuneration from your examinership minus expenses 50% of 6,000. So only 3,000 he has paid, so that you have to minus 48,000 minus 3,000, 45,000 is the income for him. Then unexplained expenditure. When the IT department will raid, whatever the unexplained money, unexplained expenditure, investment, savings, anything is given in the problem, everything is taxable. Full amount will become taxable under the head income from other sources. So full 10,000 is taxable. Unexplained expenses. Okay, 10,000. Next, he has taken a house on rent for rupees 21,000 per month. He is only living in the rented house, and he has sublet 1/3 portion of the house at rupees 15,000 per month. He is only living in the rented house by paying 21,000, and he has sublet 1/3 portion of the house, and this is the income per month he is earning. Okay, 15,000 per month is the subletting income. 15,000 into 12 minus this rent he is paying for the whole house. Okay, 21,000 is for the whole house. So 1/3 you have to take. He is paying, this is the expenditure for him. This you have to deduct 1/3. Again, he is incurring the municipal tax of rupees 15,000 and repairs of rupees 6,000. On these two expenditures also you have to take 1/3. Okay. So this is income from subletting. Per month he has given 1/3 portion of the house for 15,000. So into 12. So this is 1,80,000. Then rent he is paying for the whole house is 21,000 into 12 for the entire 12 months. Out of that only 1/3 is the subletting rent he is paying, 84,000. Then municipal tax 15,000, out of that 1/3 subletting expenses 5,000. Repairs also 6,000 into 1/3, 2,000. Total of all these expenses, rent paid, then municipal taxes and the repairs. Total 91,000 expenditure, deduct 1,80,000 minus 91,000, 89,000. Total of all the incomes, taxable income from other sources is 8,49,000.